welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy you found this video. I'm currently in Sri Lanka, as you can tell by the title. To be more exact, I'm in Ahangama. I'm very bad at pronouncing it, and I'm yet to figure out exactly how to say it. It's a bit of a tongue twister. And it is located on the south coast of Sri Lanka. It's actually my first time here, and not to spoil anything, but I can't believe I've never been here before. This place is incredible. I'm staying at the Lapoint camp in Sri Lanka, which is a surf camp. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you might recognize the name because I actually stayed at some other Lapoint camps. I stayed at the one in Portugal in Ericeira, and I also stayed at the Lapoint camp in Costa Rica for 5 weeks 2 years ago. So it's safe to say I'm a big fan of the Lapoint camps, and the one in Costa Rica is actually where I properly learned how to surf. So I've got a special place for them in my heart. The camp is so beautiful. It's a lot bigger compared to the Costa Rica one. At least I know that one's extending, but at least last time that I was there. This one's so beautiful. The rooms are super nice and everyone's so lovely. And I'm gonna take you guys with me and show you guys around Sri Lanka a little bit, but also show you what I get up to in a week here at the surf camp. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video so I can show you guys how incredible this country is and show you what I get up to in a week here staying at a surf camp in Sri Lanka. Good morning. It's about 10 to 6 a.m. The sun's not even up yet, but we're gonna go surf for sunrise. So I need to get dressed, and we need to go grab our surfboards, get a tuk-tuk and head to the surf spot. So we're hopefully the first people out there because it does get a bit crowded, but if you go super early, you usually have like half an hour to yourself, or at least with less people. And we'll see how the waves are today. They're supposed to be a little bit bigger, but maybe that's just the forecast being wrong. So let's get dressed and let's go. And it's super glassy, which was nice, and also it was the forecast said it would be a little bit bigger today, but it actually wasn't. It was like perfect longboard fun kind of waves. The only thing, the crowd, there was a lot of people in the water, and yeah, but it was fun. We were out for like maybe almost 2 hours, 1.5 hours, and now we're gonna go back to the Lapoint to the surf camp and eat breakfast because I'm starving. I'm gonna go get video analysis now. If you've seen a previous vlog of mine, the Costa Rica one where I was also staying at Lapoint, you will already know this because I explained it there, but I'll just quickly give you the rundown. Basically at Lapoint, it's divided in 3 categories: level 1, level 2 and level 3, depending on your surfing ability. I'm in level 3, which means that you can catch waves by yourself in the lineup, and you can, yeah, you kind of just need some guidance, and just, it's like intermediate, okay intermediate I guess, I don't know. And so what happens is we get video analysis a couple times a week, which is incredible and the best way to improve your surfing. Our coach was filming us today and got some nice clips hopefully of us catching waves, and he's just going to analyze them together with us and help us improve. And it's actually really nice at this camp in Sri Lanka because level 2 also got video analysis the other day, which is really nice for them also, because I think especially at that level when you're kind of like catching waves but you can't really see yourself and you don't have the experience yet, it's so helpful to just get a glimpse of what it actually looks like that you're doing, and it will help you improve a lot. So let's go to video analysis.
I like that you did really smooth turn. So before I was telling you to do larger turn, but on this case actually it was really smart from your side. But is in a situation like this that maybe you can risk more your walkings? Yeah. So you don't turn here. Here we have some steepness, maybe you can walk, you know.
I just got back from video analysis and I thought I'd quickly give you the rundown and kind of catch you up on the feedback I got, because you will have probably seen the waves that I caught today. So I think it'll be interesting for you guys to kind of understand what they're telling us here, or like understand the feedback that I've been getting, because it's been really helpful for me and maybe it'll be helpful for some of you guys that are surfing. So one of the main things that I've never noticed up until I got today's video analysis was my foot positioning on the board. So rather than, okay, say this is the board, rather than my feet being like right in the center, they're a little bit like this. Wait, does that make sense? So rather than like this, like straight, they're a bit offset. So my right foot is too far on the right and my left foot is a bit too far on the left, and that way I tend to sink the rail on my backhand, which helps turn the board, but just you want to be super stable, and that's something that I kind of realized I'm struggling with here, is that my stability on the board. So that was really good feedback I received, and something I would have never ever noticed myself. So I'm really glad for my surf coach Nuno to have shared this feedback with me. And the other thing, just in general, just like hunting for wave small, which I do kind of get lazy sometimes, so it's nice to have a coach in the water with you, just pushing you and really making you like surf to your full potential and trying to catch as many waves as possible, because sometimes I get lazy. And then he said I should just try to look for waves more. And then just for both of us, because we're 2 people in level 3, and the feedback that both of us received is just to work on our compression more. That way we can generate more speed along the wave, and I've been trying to do it a little bit. It's hard to combine compression with like the board that I'm surfing because it's a mid-length, so it can look a bit weird. So yeah, it's just I'm working on the style. So if you're surfing, I would highly recommend just getting videos, even if you don't go to a surf camp. Obviously if you go to a surf camp, it's great because you know you're gonna get all of this included and you don't really need to like worry about finding someone to like get videos of you. So coming to a surf camp like Lapoint is great because it's already included in your lessons if you do level 3. But just getting video feedback is the most helpful thing, and it's just gonna really take your surfing to the next level. So I'm really grateful that I just got the video analysis. We've come down to the train station here in Ahangama because we decided we really want to take the train. It looks so nice. I've seen it so much like online that people take the train and it looks really, really nice. So we are going to take the train to one of the next towns called Ahangama. And just for reference, the train ticket for 2 people was 20 cents. So it's quite affordable. How would you rate our train riding experience?
So much more fun than I expected. I give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it was definitely an experience. We were quite lucky, I think, with the time that we went because it wasn't so busy. So today it is a Monday and it's like midday. So it wasn't super busy, but I think if you go more like rush hour, I guess, it can get really, really packed. But it was so cool, like you can hang out of the train and just, you know, you're just literally hanging out of like a fast moving train. So it was quite an experience. and now we're gonna go to explore Ahangama a little bit and see if we can get some food somewhere and what we can find. I hope it's not too loud and you can hear me, but we've just come to Ahangama to get a little snack, and we just ended up getting lots of drinks for some reason. So I've got an iced latte.
What's your rating?
It's nice. We're at Nomad Cafe, by the way. I didn't say, but it's really, really cute. It's time to do some yoga. It's really nice here at the camp. They offer yoga twice a week. And Christmas, do you want to make an appearance quickly? This is Christmas. He actually does the yoga here at Lapoint in Sri Lanka, and we're gonna do a nice little yoga session now, right here.
Now your turn, Jules.
Okay, so I'll just put my feet together.
And you know, just start and get it. You lean more over. What's that? Hey!
Good morning. It is 4 a.m. and we are awake because we're going on safari. We just got back from safari and it was so cool. It was like really nice to see all the animals, and I'm so happy we did it, but I'm also happy we just did it as a day trip, because a lot of people actually do it where they go there and they stay overnight. I mean, I guess it's good because we did have to get up super early at like 4 a.m. and it's a 2.5 hour drive there and like 2.5 hour drive back, and then you're on safari for 2 hours. But a lot of people, they will go there and they'll spend a night there because that way they obviously like don't have to wake up as early. But I almost feel like it's not worth it to spend a whole day there because you can only go on safari. I think I'd recommend to just do it as a day trip like we did here. They organized everything for us with Lapoint, so it was super easy. We saw elephants, we saw so many peacocks, lots of peacocks. We even saw one that had like the feathers open, but I didn't get it on camera, unfortunately, because as soon as we arrived, it closed its feathers, if that's what it is. It's only like 12 or 11 o'clock and we're already back, but because we've been up for so long, it feels like it's already the afternoon, so I'm gonna have to lie down and have a nap now and hopefully catch up on some sleep. Today is Thursday and it is beach cleanup day. What's really cool about all the Lapoint camps is that they're super environmentally conscious. So every single Lapoint camp that I've been to organize a beach cleanup. I haven't seen that much plastic on the beach every time I've been there. So I'm curious to see how much plastic we are gonna collect, and it's all gonna be added up to all the Lapoint camps, and then they just see how much plastic they collect each year, which is pretty cool. So let's go. Trash bag, and it's literally full with just so much like plastic bottles. And then the worst is there's so many of like these strings in there, which is really sad because that's the stuff that like obviously like gets caught in the like sea life. I didn't even notice it that much when I was walking before on the beach, but I feel like it's quite a good reminder that just if you're walking along the beach, like just keep an eye out and see if you spot any plastic. We're gonna go and fill this up even more and probably another one. I'm guessing most people already have it full, so we need to get to work here. That is already the end of the video. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to have some questions about Sri Lanka in general, even if it's not surf camp related or anything. I do have a whole Sri Lanka Q&A up in my story highlights over at my Instagram. So if you guys have any questions or you want to check that out, head over to my Instagram, which is also Jules Cecilia, and check out the Sri Lanka Q&A story highlight. I answer a lot of the questions ranging from immigration to the political situation, as well as the main question, which is about safety over there. So if you guys want to check that out or you're interested, it is on my Instagram. And also if you guys want to check out Lapoint camps, I'm going to link it down below, as well as the other videos from Lapoint that I filmed before from Costa Rica and from Portugal. So I'm going to link those two videos down below so you can also check them out. And like I said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, it would really mean a lot to me if you could like and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. That way you're not going to miss a video when I upload. Also, a huge thank you to everyone at the Lapoint Sri Lanka. You guys were amazing. I had the best time and I'm going to miss you all. And everyone who watched this video, thank you so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Pick it up and you throw it away in a like trash can, which is so much better. In a bin. Sorry, I don't know why I said trash can. I'm not American. How many kilos of plastic did you collect last week?
I think less than the week before.
Oh, it's not good. It's not going to do well in the video.
It's called rubbish.
Rubbish.
And we're not Americans.
Shit. It feels like it's already the... Oh, hang on. 1 sec. Yeah. How's that? Good. It's really loud. Thank you so much. Can't use any of this. Yeah, you can go actually. We've had enough. The end.